Pasi mai anili lato. Sponsor he tau fo'o. Pasi mai kapiteni o I kale tahi. E nau I heni he pōni kau ki he pōpō o e Mr. Apraxus. Te sere mai o mau ki he stage community. O whakamanaku a kukara hini pero e whakawhena o te kure a whaorai mai ka whiwhi nao e tau katoa I manu kau. Te hoi nisi e tau disco wai ki kau. Tato hapea ka lau te kei. Koi ai tau hoko atu. Te mau, please. Whakamole, te mau peke ke kaina, te I hota whaki, I ka re furongoa I o mai, te mau ai whakalolo. Ko tui penu mau e o te ta, te ako e tau whiuhi, te whakaoko mai backstage. I'll be calling your name with assistant. Read your path forward while you make your way to the States and wait on the mic for your questions. Mara o pito ko tui e whakalonga mai o whamau ki he kere kore kore tau hoko atu. Au hi hake kaini me whamau, whamau.
Okay. Thank you.
Tau hi ake whai mau ko ia, tau hi ake whai mau ko ia, whai mai whauloa, toki ke ana. Malo o pito, o weki mo tau kai a pasi mai, ai contestant number 1. Contestant number 1. She's always the icebreaker. Miss Perfection, New Zealand, Melisiu Tasman, Faleula. Melisiu is currently a student studying toward a degree in tourism. Her interests are dancing and singing. In the future, she wishes to manage hotels across New Zealand. Pasi mai. Whakalongolongo ka tau whanongo ki e whehui me he o te tā. Malo.
Hi, Melisiu. In your profile, it says you're currently studying towards a degree in tourism. Your question is, do you think tourism is important to Tonga? And explain why.
Thank you for the question. I think tourism is important in Tonga because it brings people from other countries to experience our culture, the love that we show, the respect that we have in the Tongan, in our friendly island. It's also very important because it brings a huge income into our island, and yeah, I think that's answers the question. Thank you.
Pasi mai. Ta I mai fasi oi Miss Perfection. Pasi mai I Miss Perfection. I always salute to Miss Perfection. Why? You know why? Because she's the icebreaker. Pasi mai ki ai. Pasi ki ai. Ko ha toko taha ke ne kamata I hamea, it's always hard. Kaku tau tari lelei ai number 1, pe aku ne lava I lelei ia. Continue to contestant number 2. Contestant number 2, Miss Vavaolahi New Zealand 2017. Warmly welcome Luciane Kawaka, ki he Stacey Iataini. Settle down. Luciana is a high school student who is excited to take part in this year's pageant. She has completed both NCEA Level 1 and 2 with excellence. Her interests are traditional performing, spending time with family, and is academically passionate about biology and chemistry. Her future goals are to study health science, at Auckland University in hopes to get into study medicine. Pasi mai.
Hi, Luciane. On your profile, you mentioned one of your future goals is to study medicine at the University of Auckland. Because you're still in high school, your question is, what is the importance of having a career plan ahead and why?
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the question. I think it's very important at this age that you do think of your future, because sometimes it's too late once you get to a certain age. So for myself, I was motivated by my family to start thinking about my career pathway, and this is because I believe that at a very young age, it is important that you know what you know the subjects that you are taking, because those are the subjects that helps you to have more experience for the future. For example, I've been taking biology and chem, ever since level 1, and I think that that's an important aspect that I should be focusing on, because when you get to med, everything is just, you are up against, others who are very high academic achievers, and I just believe that it's important that you think now about what you want to do, because it can take you further in life. And thank you for the question. Yeah.
Pasi mai. I love Alele, I say hui, ta boitali. I miss Mavau lahi New Zealand. Luciane Kawaka. Tauhoko ato ke contestant number 3. Contestant number 3, Miss Brilliant Star. Brilliant Star, Marianne Fifita. Pasi mai. Marianne Fifita. Ihe Stacy Hetainimi. Marianne is currently a year 11 high school student who wishes to participate in this pageant. Her interests are makeups and catwalks. Her future goal is to become a flight attendant or model, or she can travel and meet new people. Pasi mai, ki hai Miss Brilliant Star.
Hi, Marianne. You mentioned on your profile that one of your future goals is to be a flight attendant and a model. Your question is, name one model who inspires you, and please tell us why.
Thank you for that question. One model that inspires me is, I would say Diamond Langi. Reason why is because she is Tongan, and also because she inspires me to be confident and just be myself, really.
Pasi mai ki hai Brilliant Stars. Lava ilelei honotari ai na kehui. Brilliant Stars ki hai Fiafini. Pasi mai. Iyo. There you go. Maria Brilliant Stars. Beautiful. Whakamanatu, let me peacefully remind to you audience, please keep it keep it quiet. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to Miss Ma'imoa Gathering. Miss Ma'imoa Gathering. Contestant number 4, Ana Cristina Taufa. Pasi mai. Ana is currently studying at Auckland University undertaking a Bachelor of Arts. Her interests are attending church, uni, cooking, reading, hiking, talking. Her future goal is to be able to have an active career, helping the community, and hopefully serve an overseas mission in the third world countries. Pasi pasi mai, and mai moi catering.
Maloney.
On your profile, you mentioned one of your future goals is to be able to serve a mission in third world countries. Your question is, name one third world country you like to serve in and explain your reasons why.
Thank you for the question. I've always seen it as a goal to serve in a third world country as a missionary, to live by my faith. I would like to serve somewhere in India because it is very deprived and there's a lot of poverty. I want to challenge my Christian beliefs and just live solely on what I believe in and what I hold strong in my heart. And I think that pursuing a career different from what everyone else pursues is very challenging, but I'm very passionate to do it. Thank you very much.
Pasi pasi mai, pasi pasi mai, mai moi catering. Ana tauka, lava lele, e me te hui ki e kona. Iyo, ko e me lava lele ia, ai category ko e ni. Pasi pasi mai. I can see the girls are having fun, isn't it? Tau hoko atu ki he Miss ClickX Corporation. Miss ClickX Corporation. Lily Betty Manu. Lily Betty Manu ki Stacy Itainimi. Contestant number 5. Pasi pasi mai. Lily Betty is currently a student at International Travel College. Her interests are being active and experiencing new things, places, and peoples. Her future goal is to become a flight attendant and travel the world. Pasi-pasi mai, I Miss ClickX Corporation 2017, Lily Betty Manu.
Hi, Lily Betty. On your profile, you say that you want to be active. Your question is, name 3 effective ways that will keep Tongan people active and why.
Thank you for your question. One of my first ways of being active in Tonga is making a change. I think for me, wanting to be a flight attendant, customer service, number 1, from my experience, poor, bad communication. So I would want to better that for myself and for the people. Another active way in Tonga is motivating our young generations, showing them and leading them into what you should do to be good. Showing them the way to school, education, showing them to jobs, joining the youth, and just following in the steps of the elderly. The last active way I would show in Tonga is I would want to put myself out there as an example to all the young ladies. Tonight, I want to be active And I want to say to all you young ladies, you can be just like me, but in your own way. I want you to know that you have got the courage to do anything you can do in this world, and no one can stop that from you. Thank you.
Pasi mai, ai Clickhex Corporation, mo ene tali hui ki e pōni. Pasi mai, e o, fia po kia kau consistent, e ko ne lawa ia ai ngai judging criteria. Ko wei ki mo tau kainga, tau tali lele, ai contestant number 6, Miss Tui Tui Fashion, Titania Matikualava. Pasi mai. Titania is a manager of a cafe and has graduated with a Bachelor of Pacific Nursing. Her interests are sports, spending time with family, helping others who are in need, reading books, and singing. Her future goal is to become the best nurse, provide for her family, and give her mother the best life. Pasi mai. Miss Tui Tui Fashion, Titania Matikualava.
On your profile, you mentioned you graduated with a Bachelor of Pacific Nursing, and one of your future goals is to become the best nurse. Your question is, give us 2 reasons why you studied Pacific Nursing and what steps you have to take to become the best nurse.
Can you repeat the first question, please?
Your question, on your profile, you mentioned you graduated with a Bachelor of Pacific Nursing, and one of your future goals is to become the best nurse. Your question is, give us 2 reasons why you studied Pacific Nursing and what steps you have to take to become the best nurse.
Thank you for the question. The reason why I've taken nursing was because how many of you have been to many hospitals and visited or seen by a Tongan nurse or a Tongan doctor? That is the reason why I wanted to become a nurse, is because I want to help our Tongan people. I want to liaise for them. I want to be the voice for them. The step I wanted to take to become a better nurse is I want to take care of my family first before I can take care of my people, the Tongan people.
Pasi mai, ai Tui Tui Fashion, Titania Tiara Monique, ki he e pia whiri. Lawa lele, aua, best lesbian, iyo. Mano pito, Titania Matikualava. Koe kau nesi a mehe Pasifiki. Malie. O si atu ke te pile whakamau, popo ai nau te pangawe, tau teu mai, ke tau tali lele, ai contestant number 7. Contestant number 7, Miss North Memorial Onehanga. Maikale Vealatu. Maikale Vealatu is currently studying toward a bachelor degree at Auckland University, double majoring in anthropology and Pacific studies. Her interests are volunteering, sports, performing, helping youth, singing, and socializing. Her future goal is to travel the Pacific and encourage young Pacific Islanders to aspire to be and do something big in the world. Pasi mai, kia mai kale mea latu, malo apito.
Gali, in your profile you tell us that one of your future goals is to travel the Pacific and encourage young Pacific Islanders to be and do something big in the world. Your question is, what would you do and say to achieve this goal?
Sorry, could you please repeat the question?
In your profile, you tell us that one of your future goals is to travel the Pacific and encourage young Pacific Islanders to be and do something big in the world. Your question is, what would you do and say to achieve this goal?
Our Pacific Island people are beautiful people. No matter where we go and what we do, we're known for our beautiful smiles and the culture that we bring. What I would do is just do what you love, whether it's in health, whether it's in anthropology like myself. As long as you're doing what you love, then that's all that matters. Follow your heart and take your culture with you. Malo people.
Pasi mai, ai tali ko ia ai Miss North Memorial, one hanga I he kia titi. Mai kale via la to. Pasi mai, lava ko ia ai tali ai contestant number 7. Tau hiai pe tau melino mai tau whakaongo ko ia ke ngai whehui. O tui peo mau ai ngā wea te pili o ka whamau, ka tau hoko atu. Koe hili pe ai whehui ko ia ai contestant number 8, teu mai ai Wolosi. Kau partner, teu mai ai Wolosi, hili ai whehui ko ia contestant number 8. Teu mai ai Wolosi pe mai Masi, teu mai Tararina Campbell, Tatau Group, Fatima Reynolds and Venice Brown, Kau Entertainment hili ai Wolosi. Pakaya tu ke te pile ka whamau, ko tui pe tau. Ofi au pito ki he. Teu ko ia ai tau, toko taha, o kutoe me he kau, toko walu ko e ni. Whakamana tatu pe tau mea toko ni, tau whakaafu gen ke whakaos-osi, e tau polkalama, whakamalo atu, e tau himai o e melino, pia pehe whoki ki he tau kau whataha e whiawhini. Ko iai o whamana atu, whamalo lahi ke kau sponsor, ko tui pe ku kei takai pia te pire kau whamau, pia koe polkalama koe ni, toki whakaosi ki wawau, tātu ku ki ai, pia o whakawhi mai pia mehe, pule lahi o e wawau nightclub, whinau. Ke tau lawa ngia o hoko atu ai hula ai Kau Entertainment o e pōni Fatima Reynolds and Tararina Campbell. Ko hili pe ai whakamau I o e charging event koe ni pia koe ne lawa ia ai ngahi charging event ki he pōni. Kai hoko atu lewa ki he Miss South Creation contestant number 8. Contestant number 8, Miss Ophelia Kitilitikava. Ophelia is currently working as a medical receptionist for East Tamaki Healthcare. She completed study at Astor High School and International Travel College. Her interests are socializing, traveling, dancing, singing, and spending time with family and friends. Through her journey in life has taken a turn elsewhere. It is still a goal of hers to complete her study and become a flight attendant. Pasi mai ki he Miss South Creation Ophelia Kitilitikava.
Ophelia, in your profile, for your goals, you state, life has taken a turn elsewhere. However, it is still your goal to complete your study and become a flight attendant. Your question is, how has that life-changing event motivated you to pursue your future career to fulfill your goals?
Thank you for the question. Ko kolege ho whangahi tala whatakos na whaki, ka ata mo o ko ki I whinoto ta e loka kita ki o tali atu ai whehui. In 2010, my father suffered a stroke. With my mother being the only main income in our family, left me with no choice but to leave school and to fulfill my duties of looking after my dad. What motivated me to pursue my future career was seeing my mom being the main income in our family. Yes, I can go back to school, I can finish my studies, and I can fulfill my duties of looking after my parents at the same time. Thank you.
Pasu pate mai, ai South Creation, moi tali whehui whakaosi ki he pōni. With South Creation, represented by Ophelia Titiritikawa. Koe ngama lele ia, a e tau ngahi whehui ki he eti atini. Teu mai, ai Masi, pia wawolosi, kau pana, teu mai, kone ke ti teke ona ki whasi lono kamakoia, ai teu ai Masi, papehe ke wolosi. Teu mai tararina ke